It's official. The New York Jets are making moves as the team has made multiple signings this evening for the team. Now, this is just ahead of rookie camp as the New York Jets enter into the first part of the true offseason workouts as rookies are now reporting to the New York Jets team Friday, May 9th, and the Jets made some subsequent moves just prior to this that fans are thrilled about. What's up, guys? Welcome back to Jets Digest. It's Chris and Matt here, and we're going to jump right into the video as always. And guys, if you're part of that 69% nice that's not subscribed to Jets Digest, make sure to subscribe right now for all the best New York Jets content on the internet. You don't want to miss out on any of this. But let's jump into the video. There's a lot to discuss because Darren Mougey was an active man today, Matthew. He went out and made multiple signings for this team as revealed by Jets insider for ESPN, Rich Cimini, who revealed that Armand Membou signed his rookie contract, the team announced, and the deal is 4 years, obviously, worth $31.9 million. On top of that, Azariah Thomas has signed his rookie contract, and so has Malachi Moore. So multiple deals have been made for the New York Jets, as now some rookies have their official contracts as they enter into rookie camp, which obviously is going to be part of the storyline surrounding rookies. But in a general sense, looking at the New York Jets, it's important to get these guys under contract so they could just have one less thing to consider once camp begins. Matt, rookie camp comes up tomorrow. New regime, new everything, new time to develop these young players. How are you feeling?
Feeling pretty good. People say it's an obvious thing. Like, of course, we're not saying we're surprised that the rookies got signed, but it's good that the New York Jets got this done. Got it done before rookie camp. Got it done before anyone had the opportunity to make a problem or discussion over it. We watched last season. There was a first round pick who actually, drug his feet a little bit when it came to signing the rookie contract. So it's good that no one on the New York Jets will be going through any such movements. They're not trying anything like that. Also, Francisco Muigoa, not sure about the last name, out of Miami, our fifth round pick, one of our fifth round picks, also signed his rookie deal. So all these guys getting under contract, and just like you said, the important thing is it's one less thing for these guys to think about. When you're a rookie in the NFL, there are frankly too many things that are grabbing your attention, whether it's the money, the attention, actually playing football and going to practice and watching film and all the things that come with being a professional athlete. It's a lot. So you want to make sure the things you can get out of the way to simplify as much as you can for these rookies, you want to get done. So just another smart move from Aaron Glenn, making it a priority to get these rookies signed as early as they possibly can. These guys, because you will notice not every rookie has been signed, and everyone's supposed to be there for rookie camp. So I'm not sure if Tyler Barron isn't going to be at camp, or if Arian Smith. Let's be honest, the Arian Smith probably dropped the pen when they asked him to sign the contract. But let's get these guys in. I'm excited to see what these rookies do. Tomorrow Jets fans are going to be tapped in to whatever clips we can provide, whatever little insight we can get on our new rookie draft class for the New York Jets going forwards. Can't wait to see what it looks like.
Yeah, I'm excited for a few different reasons, as we both just mentioned. When it comes to distractions, when you're an NFL rookie, it's the year where you're really going to be having. It's not necessarily going to be the year you're having the most distractions, but it's going to be the year you're least prepared for all those distractions, just because you've never done this before. Yeah, you've played football, you've played in high school, you've played in college. It's a massive commitment. That doesn't change. But now you're in the NFL. Now it's a whole different ballgame. There's tens of thousands of college football players playing or joining a new college team or playing college football every year. Wow, I botched that. Sorry,
I
guys.
thought you were going to say we're coming into the NFL. That's what I thought you were going for.
No. It's 9:30 at night. I'm a little sleepy. I'm a little sleepy. Joe Harris, that is. But old inside jokes are so good for YouTube. But when it comes down to it, with the New York Jets, look, I'm excited for so many reasons. I really, really want to see how Aaron Glenn's going to react. Glenn's going to be super active. I mean, outside of the fact that, he's the head coach. He's a very hands-on head coach. Zach Rosenblatt mentioned when he did a Reddit AMA with the Jets Reddit page, he was asked one of the big differences between the two coaching regimes, and he mentioned that with Robert Saleh, it was always player empowerment. You do you. We believe. This is not the case with Aaron Glenn. As in Rosenblatt's exact words, this is Aaron Glenn's show, and everybody knows it. Glenn doesn't answer to Darren Mougey either. He answers to Woody Johnson. So Aaron Glenn has, this is true, from Rosenblatt.
No, I don't even think he would answer to Woody Johnson. I think Aaron Glenn answers to one man, and he's looking at that man in the mirror.
Yeah, like with Aaron Glenn, especially with Woody kind of staying out of the way of things right now. Thank God Woody's doing that. But
we'll see how long that lasts.
Yeah,
definitely, it's right. That's right for now, but we'll see how long it lasts.
Yeah, a few losses in, you never know. But Aaron Glenn is going to be very hands-on with developing each of these guys. He said multiple times, as much as he's going to be a guy who knows defense very well, a coach who's been a defensive coordinator last season, he has said he's going to be as much of an offensive coach as he is a defensive coach. And it's something that you love to hear. Aaron Glenn is the man. So far, we love the moves that he's made as a head coach. We love the vibe that he gives off for this team. There's a young, hungry team that came in there. These rookies, they know the stigma the Jets have held for a very long time. These guys, they're our age, younger than us. So it's the same deal where, Matt, we're the same age. We're in the same grade. It was 4th grade. Are you disagreeing?
Well, you got held back a little, so.
No, I didn't, dude. You're older than me and we're in the same grade. But but look, I mean, these rookies, their experience is the Jets being bad their entire life playing meaningful football. They want to go in there. They want to be like, you know what? I'm going to be part of that change. That's obviously going to be their first thought. They're not going, well, this isn't changing. I'm not good enough to do that. Every single guy coming in is like, I'm going to be part of that change. I'm going to help make this team make the playoffs. And Aaron Glenn is going to make you echo that. And on top of that, you're going to come in and think, okay, this does not seem like a team that's missed the playoffs for the last 15 years because it's a total new group. I'm really excited to see how Glenn's going to develop these guys. I mean, you got Azariah Thomas, who, very exciting draft pick. A lot of people love him. Look, got 2 interceptions in his time at Florida State as well. Great player. Total of 52 tackles last season as a cornerback in college. Gotta like that. He put up good numbers. So, I'm really excited. I mean, Malachi Moore as well, 5-year college player, has a college championship attached to his name in 2020 with Alabama. And he had a great year last year. I mean, first of all, as a safety, he got a sack. He had 3 tackles for loss. He had a total of 70 tackles, so a phenomenal season from him. Also, 40 of those were solo tackles. Had 2 interceptions that he returned for 72 total yards. So there's a lot to like about both these guys and everyone else who's coming into this camp, Matt. I'm really excited to see how this all goes down.
You talked about the New York Jets have a reputation in this league, and we need players who are willing to step up and change our reputation. And I don't know about I know Sauce Gardner is looking to change that reputation. So far, we're going to see if these rookies are up to the task. But we know for a fact that Aaron Glenn is certainly up for the task. He said the New York Jets were his #1 coaching destination. And the way he's handled himself ever since he got here, I 100% believe him. He handles himself like a winner, and he handles himself with utmost confidence. He answers to nobody. He knows what he's doing, and he will let you know that he knows what he's doing. He is in total control, and it is absolutely the right way for this franchise to move forwards. These rookies, they are going to have, maybe we don't have the veterans on the team who have a ton of winning experience to look up to, but Aaron Glenn is going to be a leader for every single player in the locker room. Don't forget, he was on the New York Jets team that earned a very, very, very high draft pick, but then the next year came back, won a lot more games. He's already been the part of a powerful turnaround for the New York Jets organization in just 1 year. He can do it again. Right now, he's got all the control over the team. His stamp is on every single draft pick. You can see these players, these guys we're bringing in, they're young, they're hungry, and it starts tomorrow at rookie minicamp. Cannot wait to see it.
Yeah, I'm super thrilled to see how this all goes down with the New York Jets. And on top of that, there were some other moves that were also made today. As Rich Cimini mentioned, that there were some Jets transactions they released. Linebacker Jimmy Ciarlo, probably should have read that pronunciation before we recorded, but here we are. And wide receivers Aesop Winston and Marcus Riley, all first-year players. They open rookie minicamp tomorrow, as we know. So, a little bit of some subsequent moves after signing multiple different players. So, Interesting to see all that go down.
Chris, I think you actually butchered all three of those pronunciations. I'm gonna help you out with those pronunciations. It's pronounced who, and who.
Good point.
Yeah.
That's a good point because really, we've used this changes everything quite a lot over here throughout all the digest channels. This changes absolutely nothing, guys. There's no other way to say it. No disrespect towards those players. This doesn't change anything for the Jets. These are not the guys we're looking at going into it. We're looking at the Armand Membos. We're looking at the Mason Taylors of the world. We're looking at Azariah Thomas and Harriet Smith and seeing what these top picks, these higher level picks are going to do.
The thing is, we're looking at some of these undrafted free agents, but
Yeah.
these guys we were not. Other than Asaf out of Washington State, Asaf Winston, we are not looking at these other guys. So we can. I'm sure the New York Jets rookies tonight are a little bit nervous for tomorrow, and they're not getting a lot of sleep tonight. But every Jets fan can rest pretty pretty easily knowing that these three players are not on the roster. They were not going to make a difference. Don't worry about them.
Well, Matt, you won't because you're afraid of the dark. But that's not here nor there. I had to let him know.
I'm not getting a single lick of sleep. None.
But look, guys, I will say personally, and I think a lot of people will probably agree, and Matt, I'm curious about your thought. I'm mostly looking forwards, like, of all the draft picks, for me, it's Mason Taylor. It's exciting to have a young second-round tight end when that formula has worked a lot. Obviously, Armand Membo is great, but when you see a skill position, especially this tight end position that's seriously lacking, knowing Justin Fields loves his tight ends, I'm excited to see how Mason Taylor starts to get things going.
There is no question to me on who the rookie I want to see the most. Easily, it's a player who has been falling down draft boards for multiple years. Someone that I have taken, no matter what team I was mock drafting for, I always took this guy in the 4th or 5th round. He was always falling down boards, and that was Malachi Moore, the safety out of Alabama. This guy was projected to be like almost supposed to be like a blue chip type prospect. I think he has, I don't want to say untapped potential, but there is definitely a ceiling that he has not reached yet that with the right coaching he can reach. Now, Alabama, they have really good coaches. Nick Saban, who was the coach when he started there, is a defensive guy. He knows what he's doing. So I'm actually definitely thinking of Kirby Smart. So forget all of that. I don't actually know what Nick Saban's background is, but the coaching at Alabama is really good. Malachi Moore could have a higher ceiling, hoping that Aaron Glenn's defensive background can bring that out of him, but it's going to be tough. But if there is more there, Malachi Moore might be a long-term answer at safety, which would be awesome to find on day 3 of the draft.
Absolutely. But guys, who are you most excited for? Let us know in the comments down below. Do you agree that Aaron Glenn's going to have these guys ready to go? Like this video, subscribe, turn on post notifications. Have a great day, and go Jets. Or have a great night, because this is coming out at night. It's important to note. Matt's afraid of the dark, though, so not good for him.